Hey guys, what's up? It's Aaron with the Detail Code. Do you have a dirty car? Well, reach out to us. We have a few mobile trucks where we can come to you, and we do have a shop as well. So book your appointment at thedetailcode.com. Use the code Lew Sico 23 and receive 10% off. See y'all later.
Cartel Kush.
Riding with that fifth wheel, gripping on that grain with my right hand on that big steel. I shoot a kill, I ain't here to ask no questions. Ever since an adolescent, I've been about that dough collecting. Give me my money, nigga, or it might just be a problem. You don't want no problem, cause my 40 love to solve them. I come respected Virgin Mary hanging from my necklace. She screaming God when I eat that pussy up for breakfast. A little reckless, but I pray to God I stay protected. This candy paint flawless, looking like a damn reflection. Try and catch me off guard with the deadly weapon. I'm locked and loaded, nigga, I expect the unexpected. Young boss, CEO, bitch, I love the flaws. Riding real hard, low car, scraping up the block. Top down, smoking gas, I ain't fuck the law. Summertime tip, bitch, you know what the fuck I'm on.
Chrome blaze, I'm a tip. Big old mothership on the south side tip. Let's trip. Chrome blaze, I'm a tip. Big old mothership on the south side tip. Chrome blaze, I'm a tip. Big old mothership on the south side tip. Let's trip. Chrome blaze, I'm a tip. Big old mothership on the south side tip.
Smoking endo, counting bands up in the benzo. This ain't a reno. Old black limo tinted windows. Know you see me, pussy nigga wanna be me. Got my seats with the TVs, got my niggas loading up the CZs. Puffin' seaweed, I ain't never asking for no freebies. Bad little bitch, suffocate me with a cheat-cheese. You know how we be if it's about.
I was laughing at that earlier when I heard that.
Say I'm dreamy,
Suffocating with their cheat-cheese.
Cause these hollow points to leave you leaking. 40 smooth when it shoot, cause that bitch greasy. Make you disappear, the stick do magic like Houdini. I ride the beat like a wave, yeah, this shit too easy. Texas reppin', that ain't never been a problem with me. Middle finger to the ones who got a problem with me. I'm coming up and I'll bring the ones who rockin' with me. Doing what I do, cause ain't nobody stopping me.
Chrome blaze, I'm a tip. Big old mothership on the south side tip. Let's trip. Chrome blaze, I'm a tip. Big old mothership on the south side tip.
Young boss, CEO. Real hard, low car, scraping up the block.
Yo,
Yes, sir.
it's your boy Loser Lou, chilling in the back of the room. Chilling in the back room in the west side of San Antonio, Texas. Lost my voice, had to catch it real quick. It's May 4th, 2023. It's like, what, 70 degrees outside?
Yeah, apparently it's 78.
78 degrees. 78. We got trilldeal here.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you for having me, bro.
Oh, man, I'm glad he reached out, man.
Shit.
That's what's up.
For sure.
We got Fader in the cut. So how long you been rapping?
Shit, probably like 5 years. But it kind of like evolved, bro, because like I used to like flow a lot and shit when I was younger.
Uh-huh.
But I never really did anything with it. I was mainly just on skating and gaming back then. My brother's like the musician of the family pretty much.
What's he play?
Everything. Shit.
shit.
Yeah, he used to be in a lot of bands back then. I always played at the Rabbit like every weekend.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that was like my home back then too. So I was always there.
Man,
Yeah.
that's always going to be the white rabbit
Facts,
like, to me,
bro.
man. Like,
Facts. I don't even really call it the Paper Tiger like that.
I had a lot of good times there. Saw
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar play there.
Oh, no shit.
I remember he dropped Good Kid, Mad City, and he played there that night.
Fuck yeah. That's hard.
Yeah, shit was dope.
Yeah, but my brother had like recording equipment and shit, so sometimes like I just write some shit and be like, bro, could you record this? I'm trying to see how this shit sound on the beat. Like, that's pretty much how it happened. As I got older, I kind of got my own recording stuff, and I was like, man, I really just want to fucking. my main goal was like, man, I want to blow up and take care of like my homies and my family.
Hell yeah, that's the
Like,
goal.
yeah, that was my thing. But then my homies didn't really support me, so I was like, man, fuck y'all. Like, this was supposed to be for y'all. But
Yo, before we get into it, if they want to get a hold of you, how do they get a hold of you?
shit, you can fuck with me on Instagram mainly. Trilldeal, TRILLDEAL. I'll be on there. You can catch my music on SoundCloud, Apple Music, Spotify, pretty much any streaming platform.
How'd you come up with that name?
Trilldeal? Oh my god! Pretty much, I wanted to play on words, so it was originally supposed to be "Kick It Up a Nacho."
Well, hold up. You say kick it up a nacho?
Yeah, like kick it up a notch, but
yeah.
nacho. It was supposed to be that. Shit was taken. I was like, fuck. So I tried Sherlock Homeboy. That was taken. And I was like, man. And I was like, I want something with trill then. Like, we're in Texas. And I was like, trill sounds like real deal.
So
trill
there's a
deal.
rapper out there called Kick It Up a Nacho?
Nah, I was just going off of Instagram names.
Oh.
Yeah, I wasn't even trying to rap at the time. Like, I just wanted an Instagram name that was like, you know, funny or some shit.
So how'd you end up rapping?
I don't know, bro. Honestly, I was just always skating, and like I said, like I would make music here and there, and some of my skater homies started making music, and I ain't even gonna lie, I was kind of ass. So I was like, man, if they're getting support, I'm ass too. Like I should be able to get support.
Yeah.
So I started rapping, and it's pretty much how it started.
Did you go to skate parks?
Yeah, I live right down the street from Rosedale.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I was always there. I had lived over there by Cuellar.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I lived by there too, and that was pretty much just my home, Rosedale.
Damn, you've been all over the West then.
Bro, honestly, bro, hopping everywhere from fucking like Marbach area to fucking right there by 36th Street and Fortuna to right by St. Mary's. I lived on a street called Riverdale. And like I said, I used to live down the street on Westminster. So
Damn.
yeah, that was like my last like West Side house. But I'm still like, I guess in the West Side, it's just more of like the Northwest. So
who makes your beats?
I usually just find them from people online, BeatStars, Track Train, YouTube. Just haven't really messed with anyone local besides my boy Don Holiday. Shout out him, but he's usually the one who'll make a beat sometimes for me. And he also records too and mixes and masters, so it's just like a one-stop shop.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, that dude's talented, man. I see how much talented people there is that like are slept on. And I'm just like, man, bro, there's so much talent out there.
Oh man, this city's full of it, bro.
Dude, it's insane, bro.
It's full of it.
It's upsetting. It's like, man, like there's some people who deserve to really get that spotlight.
So what? So you were telling me earlier you're in a car club?
Yeah. Well, when I was younger, I was in a car club called Envious, but they had like some weird rules. They were like, "Oh, you can't do shit to your car unless like we approve it." I'm like, "Bitch, it's my car. What you mean? Like, the fuck? You ain't paying
That's
for
weird.
it." Yeah, it was like whack. And me and a bunch of people left, started some shit called Bangers, which is funny because it's right down the street at that car wash on Bandera, right by like the Little Caesars. And
Oh yeah.
yeah, we went there and banded ourselves up. Kind of left all like the car crew shit, and me and my boys have a little group called Sucio Boys. It's not really a car thing; it's just the homies, you know. Like we're all fucking dirty and shit. But yeah, other than that, dude hit me up on Instagram. He was like, "Man, that windshield looks real blank." I was like, "What are you trying to say?" He's like, "Join Proper Gang." I was like, "All right, shit, send me the banner." And he sent it to me. I joined, and at first I thought it was just like some Instagram shit, you know.
Uh-huh.
But I've had times where like when was it? A few months back, maybe like last month or the month before, I went to Houston. Car broke down, and like they were trying to help me. Like, you know, it wasn't just like Instagram homies. They like actually pulled up, helped me with money, with like, "Oh, you got to go here, bro. I got you." The owner of it was like, "Bro, if you run a trailer, I'll like fucking take you back home." Like, so I was like, "Man, it's cool."
Damn,
like,
so some real crew shit.
yeah, I was like, "Man, that's dope," because like I never really had that. Like back then, I'd be like, "Damn, bro, I got a flat. Damn, bro, that sucks." It's like, bitch, I know you got a jack, fool. Come bring it. Like, but it was just cool to see that. Like, y'all ain't just there for like the fun part. Like,
Yeah.
when shit goes down, y'all trying to help. Like, I appreciated that.
So what, you originally from San Antonio?
Yeah, Westside San Antonio. I lived in Colorado for like a year and a half though.
What part?
Denver, Grand Junction, Aurora, and Clifton.
Did you like Denver?
Dude, it was fucking sick.
Right.
Yeah, it was dope. My actually I had two cousins there. But they had that one disease where they can't move any muscles or anything. Like they could just talk. They were like in wheelchairs, had the tubes coming out
wow.
and shit. Yeah, but they rapped. And they rap fucking good, bro. Like,
shit.
yeah, we would just go downtown on the bus and slang their CDs. And their little group was called D4 Dub. Shit was hype, bro. But yeah, I remember when we first moved to Colorado, I was confused because we moved into like my dad's uncle's basement, and we got there and like his uncle and the kids and the wife, they were all black, and I was like, what the fuck? I didn't know we had like black people in our family. Like that's cool. I was like, I thought it was just Mexicans, but it was different. It was dope. It was real cool.
Did you ever go to the Rocky Mountains?
I think I went. Nah, I don't think it was the Rocky Mountains. It was shit. It might have actually. I think we took a field trip there. I know it was some mountains, but we took a field trip there. It was dope as fuck.
Man, that shit was so humbling.
Dude, it's crazy.
Yeah, you feel so small.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. That shit trips me out, bro, because I'll be laying in bed and I'm like, bro, I'm the size of a germ if you think about it. Like, you ever think about that? I'll be on TikTok and I'll see like a video where it just keeps zooming out and zooming out and zooming out, and we're like a fucking, like a little speck of dust compared to the sun. Yeah, I'm just like, bro, how small are we, bro? It's like, I don't know, we could just be living on a fucking flower right now for all we know. Shit.
Well, I mean, we're on a big rock in the middle of space.
Thanks.
You know?
That shit, I hate that shit, bro. Sometimes I'll be driving and realize that I'm living, and I'm like, oh fuck, like what's going on? Like this shit's crazy. It trips me out because I'll just be like, man, what is life? Like what the fuck? I'll be tripping, bro.
What is life? Life.
Shit, we ain't never gonna get the answer to that either. So that bugs me. I'm like, fuck.
Man, I feel like life is death, you know? Like we're born to die, so we gotta do
What
something
do you
in
think
between.
happens when you die?
I don't know.
Are you religious or no?
No.
No?
I grew up religious,
Yeah.
but I don't fuck with it too much anymore.
Yeah.
Like I have my beliefs and everything like that.
Yeah, I
but
do
like,
too, but I don't really feel like you need a religion to believe.
Yeah, I hate how they like put you
Yeah.
in a box like that.
Yeah, it's almost like they're just trying to divide everybody for their different beliefs. But I mean, I go through my phases where I'm like questioning shit, and like my brother's real religious, and he's like, it's good you're questioning it though, because that means you have that belief that you think there is something, you just don't know what it is. Yeah. And it trips me out, bro. I'm like, people just be like, when you die, you just down. Like it's the same as before you're born, you don't even know, you know. Yeah. But I find that hard to believe because before you were born, you know, you don't have a conscience or a soul, you know.
Well, yeah, you don't have anything.
Yeah, but when you're alive, you have that. So what happens to that when you die?
Yeah.
Because I used to think that too. Like, oh, if I die, just like before I was born, you know, it's nothing.
You know what else trips me out?
What's up?
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi?
Bluetooth.
That is trippy.
It's just floating in the air, right?
Yeah,
Has it always been floating in the air and we finally tapped into it?
Yeah. Nah, bro. Oh my god, bro.
I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm gonna have to look that up. I sound super ignorant. I'm gonna look that shit up.
Yeah, me and my homies, we were doing some shit, and he had like a motherboard for like for some digital shit, and I was just tripping out. I was like, bro, how the fuck did someone like say like, oh, this needs to look like this to work? You know? I'm just like, what the fuck? You smart bitch, like. Shit's crazy, bro. MySpace? Ah, yeah. That's like the smartest I ever done with like fucking being able to change my background to like a gangster SpongeBob or some shit.
They had us all coding back in the day.
Facts, bro. Like,
so what? I see all the singles. Like, do you have any projects out, or is it just
I
a bunch of
had
singles?
one, but I deleted it. After hearing it, I was like, man, I could do better than this.
Ooh, excuse me, sorry about that.
I want to work on something again, but I don't know, man. I just
I want to kick this one real quick.
Go for it. I recorded this one in one take, first try. You could even hear me taking my breaths like between like sentences.
Really?
Yeah.
So what was this? Was this one of the first tracks you put out?
One of the better ones that I put out.
I keep a mini Draco, don't kill until I say so. I got lots of hitmans, keep them on the payroll. Hole in his chest like a motherfucking bagel. I just bought a pint, pour that bitch up in the Fago. Hoes tryna fuck me cause the way a nigga living. I don't even know your name, bitch. Get up on my kitchen, started getting all this guap. Now these niggas acting different. Young nigga got the sauce, bitch, you know I'm steady dripping. I be on the low like I'm working in the mission. Never taking breaks, boy, don't do intermissions. Pull up to the spot with a main bitch and a mistress. Got two bad bitches giving my dick kisses. They gon' say, yeah, chill, he be the boss. Young nigga flexed up, what's the cost? Keep a couple racks, spend it in the mall. When the Saks Fifth and I bought it all. They gon' say, yeah, sure, he be the boss. Young nigga flexed up, what's the cost? Keep a couple racks, spend it in the mall. When the Saks Fifth and I bought it all. If your bitch hit my line, then you know that shit a setup. You like a pussy lil nigga, you gon' get wet up. Got your whole gang folding when I put them under pressure. Got a 30-round clip loaded inside the Beretta. 30-round clip inside the Beretta. 30-round clip inside the Beretta. Whole gang folding one day under pressure. Whole gang folding.
Yeah, that's one of my more favorite ones too.
What was that?
That's one of my more favorite ones too.
Yeah, I was jamming your music earlier.
Hell yeah,
and
bro.
this one like stuck out to me.
Yeah, I used to work downtown. I used to be a mechanic for the Riverwalk boats.
Oh,
and
shit.
Everybody fucked with that song, bro. Like all the GMs and shit. Like I walk in to like pick up trash and shit, and like out here I'm bumping it.
For real?
Yeah, shout out my boy Michael Gomez, bro. He was like one of the supervisors that like always bumped my shit, bro. I wish I still worked there, but crashed the boat and
How'd you crash the boat?
I have the video, bro. Yeah, let me see.
It's funny. So my mom was a park ranger back in the 80s. And one day she was driving her little barge. Well, she parks it to like take care of some business somewhere. This drunk dude jumps in her barge and fucking takes off with it.
Bro, I seen some crazy shit down there, bro. Like
She was all, I'm sitting there chasing this fool like, stop the fucking boat or I'm gonna beat your ass.
I didn't get fired for this, but I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to ever work there again after this.
So what happened?
I'll let the video explain, bro. I don't know. I'm sure you might have seen it because it was popping.
Hey, I did see this.
Look right here. Ready? Right here. Yeah, bro.
Hey, can I play that real quick?
Yeah, go
Let me
for
play
it,
this
bro.
real quick. That's funny, man.
Bro, that shit, bro. I'll explain after you play it.
It's funny because, like I said, I've seen this before. I don't know if I saw it on your IG or
Maybe,
floating
bro.
around.
A lot of people reposted it. Bro. Bro, yeah. Shit, that happened October 26th, 2019. But,
So what, y'all were just fucking around?
bro, we always fucked around, bro. It was literally like just me and all my homies just fucking working together. My boy Ben got me the job. We got you know him?
Yeah, he's a S2K.
Yeah,
Benji.
yeah, Benji. Yeah, my boy Benji got me the job. We got our homie Marco and Enzo another job, and we had our homie Saw, bro. It was fuck, bro. Like I have a 12-minute montage of shit that I had recorded on YouTube, but I had posted it after I ended up quitting because they wouldn't fucking give me help after COVID. Like, bro, okay, for example, before COVID, maybe like a boat or two goes down a day. After COVID, since they sat so long, like 6 boats are going down a day, and they only had.
What do you mean going down? Just sinking?
Nah, not on like Titanic shit, but like they.
That's what I think when I hear going
Yeah,
down.
nah, like mechanical issues.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
and
He said not Titanic.
yeah, they only had me, and I was like, hey, could you bring someone back? And they're like, nah, you got it. Like, no, bitch. I just never went back. I was like,
I could be like, I need overtime.
yeah, I was like, I don't got shit, bitch. Like, I ain't going back. And I posted that video. I posted it on TikTok, and I remember I was just driving home, and my phone was blowing up. And I looked at the video, and it had like 500,000 views.
Oh, shit.
I was like, oh, fuck. I looked at it again, 1 million. I was like, oh, fuck. Looked at it again, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million. Bro, I ended up having my other homie call me who still worked there. He's like, bro, OSHA's coming because of that video. And I was like, I caused it? They're like, yeah. I was like, hell yeah, that's dope. I was like, that's cool. I'm still causing issues for them. Like, that's dope.
That's funny.
Fuck, man. That job was fun, though. Like, pretty much they have like on the deck, you open it, and there's like all the inside where all the batteries are at and shit. Me and my boys would put like a little creeper down there and put a fan, and we'll just roll all the way to the fucking back of the boat and just sleep. Or sometimes we'll like when the birds were first popping, we'll like take the birds and we'll just fucking drive far as fuck. Like our little place where we worked on the boats was on Nueva Street,
Uh-huh.
and we'll go to like fucking Lone Star Brewery and like walk around and shit. Like we were just far, bro. We'd have our little radio just in case they called us. We're pulling up on a fucking scooter to the location and shit. Like it was dope, bro.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was hella dope. That shit was dope, bro. Like
So what do you be jamming? What do you listen to?
everything, bro. Mainly rap. I recently got into country. I don't know what the fuck. They play it at work, and I was just like, man, I'm with my girl now, so like I'm hearing these love songs. I'm like, I feel this shit. Like, so I got into country crazy, and I listen to Spanish music. I don't know what the fuck they're saying, but the shit's hard as fuck. I listen to a lot of like metal and everything, bro. Just everything.
Well, when you say rap, like which rappers you bumping?
Like my main one's like SPM.
For real?
Yeah, SPM. I listen to a lot of Houston, like Slim Thug, fucking Mike Jones.
I mean, you can tell you can
Yeah.
tell in your music.
but that's mainly all I really bump, bro. And Lil Baby, like more of the mainstream ones. But if you look at like all my playlists, it's mainly like older, like shit, like older songs, I'm real picky of like what I want to listen to, kind of. Like when it comes to newer shit, I don't feel like getting into a song. It has to be something I already like know. You feel me? Like I can't listen to a song and try and get into it and learn the words. Like I want to be able to turn that shit on and rap to it and turn up in the car. Like
So do you be doing shows or anything like that?
yeah,
You have anything coming up?
I was, bro. On May 21st, I was supposed to open up for some dude named Phoenix Flexin.
Man, I just heard that name.
He used to be part of a group called Shoreline Mafia.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. The homies were I was at Snake Hill last night, and the homies were talking about it.
Yeah, it should have been a good show, bro, but it got canceled. But I respect the promoter because he hit me up and told me, and he's like, "You want a refund or you want to hop on another show?" I was like, "I'll just take the."
Which
refund."
promoter?
His name was Arrow Life Shows.
Okay.
And I've just had a bad taste with promoters, bro. When I first started doing shows, it was at the Paper Tiger. It was at the White Rabbit. But it was, I don't know if you know that dude, Chris Blakey. He was like the dude who like manages all the shows and shit and, you know, the promoter or whatever. And when COVID happened, he was trying to get me to do a show, but he's like, there's going to be restrictions, only like 15 people in the building, but they got to be sitting down 15 feet apart. And I was like, that sounds whack. I was like, I'm good. I'll pass on that one. And he blocked me on everything. Yeah, bro, it was like on some bitch shit. I was like, what the fuck? Like, bro, you shouldn't be salty because of that, but.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
I mean, those restrictions were pretty out there.
I just feel like the vibes wouldn't be the same, bro. I don't want to be all hype up there and everyone's sitting down. Like, I'm not playing jazz music. Like, fuck. But a little before COVID, I was supposed to play, like, you know how, like, at South by, they have all those little events going on? I was supposed to play one of those by some manager, by Breezy. I don't know if you know who Peso Peso is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was his manager. And I reached out to her to play, and, you know, I paid her five bills to get a 7-minute set on her event, and they canceled because of COVID. And then she, like, COVID kind of got back to normal, and he had a show at the Rock Box, and I was like, fuck, could I just use that money I already paid you to be on that one? She's like, no, you gotta, you know, repay again. We're still trying to figure out the other one. I was like, fuck. And I was like, all right. I think I dropped like 800 on that one. And then, like, literally like an hour before the show, she's like, hey, the show's canceled. I was like, what the fuck?
Did you get your money back?
Yeah, hell yeah, I got my money back.
Hell yeah.
Fuck that. I got my money back, and I was like, I'm never going through her again.
Did they make you sell tickets or anything like that? Did you have any
bro.
way to like recoup your funds?
Yeah, but that's the thing that sucked, bro, because I like really like undersell myself. So if a ticket's like $30, I'll sell it for 20. If it's $20, I'll sell it for 10. Just because I want my homies to, like, you know, go.
Well, remember, if they're your homies, they're gonna pay.
I know, I know that, but I don't see it like that. I do have the homies who are like, bro, I'll pay you full, but, you know, then I have those other ones who are like, oh, $20, you know? But it sucks because I sell these tickets, and then when they cancel, I'm like, fuck, I already spent the money, bro. Now I got to refund everybody.
Yep.
But,
well, at least they give you some way to, like, get some of that cash back.
yeah, but the cool thing with the Aero Life shows is, like, for example, I opened up for Zero a while back.
Sick. Where at?
Paper Tiger. Yeah, and I think I paid like, fuck, I think I dropped the rack on that one, like $1,000 to like be a cold headliner.
Was that a big crowd?
Dude, I have a photo of it.
Hell yeah.
It was the biggest like crowd I've ever performed in front of, and like it was just so dope, bro. Like, I don't even know how to explain. Like, that experience of just being around all those people and you're performing and like they're actually like into your music, like it's like, damn man, that shit's dope.
So are you on any kind of label or anything like that?
Nah, man, I'm like independent, but that Aero Live, dude, it's cool. Like you could see like the crowd, bro. Like it's hella people.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was just dope. And that dude, you pay for your spot, but then he gives you hella tickets, and he's like, whatever you make, that's all you.
Hell yeah.
So I ended up making my money back, but like I said, like I didn't make that much back because I kind of discount the tickets. But I mean, it's cool.
Man, I used to dabble in the music game. I used to run a label, and I hate the pay for play shit.
Yeah,
I hated that. I would always just buy the tickets and just give them all their money up front and just try and make it all back.
Yeah, for the I found that dude because I don't know if you ever seen like a sponsored story on Instagram. Yeah, it was one of those, and I was like, I don't even follow him, but I saw it, and I was like, text this for performance like info, and I already had the bad taste from the other person, so I was like, man, is this shit a scam? Like, it was for some artist I don't know, Jeffrey.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, and I ended up paying, I think, only $500 on that one.
So you did that one?
Yeah, I did that one. That was the first show I did with that Aero Life dude.
That was like a few months ago, no?
Bro, he's performed like 3 times,
yeah.
like since then.
I had someone kept trying to get me to go out there and take pictures, and I don't know Jeffrey. I don't know his music.
Bro, honestly, I don't even know him either. But so I knew he was like kind of popping, yeah. So I was just like, I want to do it because I want to make up for the times that I got fucked over. And
all I know is I hit this dude with like, well, what's your budget look like? And then he just gave me crickets.
Yeah. Little.
Hey!
Yeah. Nah, but bro, it's crazy because I sold 1 ticket for that show. Yeah. Literally 1 ticket to someone who I would not even think that would have pulled up to support me.
For real?
Yeah, just because he's more known in the car community and like, you know, his car's real nice and shit, and like he pulled up. And I was like, man, none of my homies pulled up, but this dude pulled up. Like, that's dope. And fucking, it's funny too because a lot of like my first show was probably like the biggest crowd I've personally pulled in. It was at the 1011. Oh, well, what is it called now?
It's called Riverside now.
What was it called before
that? Yeah.
It was 1011 and then Ventura.
Okay, yes, Ventura. Yeah. That was fucking dope, bro. That was my first show ever.
I like that. I miss that spot. That spot was fun.
All my homies that worked at the Riverwalk, I told them.
Did they pull up on the barges?
Yes. All my homies, I told them, I was like, bro, I understand if you can't make it. I know y'all at work, you know? Because those are the ones who really fuck with me.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, I understand you don't make it. Y'all at work. And they're like, oh, well, you know, 2 of us will at least pull up to support. Like, we want to support. Bro, they literally came ganged up on a fucking boat. I was like, yo, that's crazy. I was like, not only are y'all pulling up on the boat on the clock with no one even knowing y'all are over here, y'all are getting fucked up at the bar. It was like, y'all are crazy.
Do you still have those connects for that?
Like for the shows?
The riverboats?
Probably not. No? Probably not after that video.
I was gonna say, let's do a shoot on one.
Yeah, I probably don't have none anymore, bro. Like,
they probably have like a poster of your face.
Yeah, honestly, bro. And a lot of the supervisors knew me as trilldeal.
Uh-huh.
And like my fucking TikTok says trilldeal, and they knew it was me, but they're not snitches, you know. Like, thankfully, but
that's so funny. That's funny. Like I said, I saw that video a few days ago.
Dude, yeah, it's funny because like a lot of people don't even know it's me. I had a homie from. Well,
Houston. I mean, you can't see your face. Or
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
But like I had a homie from Houston, and I remember we were just playing COD, and I was fucking laughing hard like in the video, and he's like, "Wait, that sounds familiar." He was like, "Are you the guy who crashed the boat?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Bro, I could tell by your laugh." I was like, "Yeah, bro, that was me."
That's funny.
It was funny, bro, because like I kind of like blew up on TikTok in like a night. I had to literally text my homies, I'm gonna go viral on TikTok tonight. I filmed like a dumb video and I had like 50,000 views in like an hour. Yeah, it was like, bro, it was like the perfect time too, because like my ex just broke up with me, you know, told me like, oh, you ain't shit, blah, blah, blah. And blew up like the night after, and it popped up on her For You page. And I know it popped up on her For You page because she was commenting mean shit like on the video. Like, but it was like a video of me like lip singing to Doja Cat. And like I'm like waving my little gun around, and bro, like I had all these comments of like people like giving me compliments. And I was like, man, I bet that sucks breaking up with someone and like telling them they ain't shit, but then like they have all these fucking comments of how handsome they are and shit. I was like, man, that couldn't have happened at a more perfect time.
That's funny.
Dude, it was dope. It was sick.
So what? You got any projects coming up?
I think me and my boy are gonna try and work on. I tend to find working with other people more fun to me, and it helps me be a little more creative because like I don't know how many songs I have where I have the first verse written and then I just have an open. I'm just like fuck, like I don't know what to do then. Just because after like basically the first verse, I kind of lose all my fucking whatever I'm writing about, and I'm not gonna lie, a lot of my shit is repetitive. So it's like I don't want to say this, and I already said that in another song, or I want to do this, and it sounds just like the other song. So I like working with people more.
So if you could work with anyone in the city, who'd you work with?
In the city,
Yeah.
shit, probably either Rich Greedy Mafia or Hoodlum. I was supposed to perform that South by show with both of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but never
That'd
happened.
be interesting.
Yeah, they're kind of beefing right now or
Yeah.
some shit. So, yeah, it was before that, but
So in 2020, I make books.
yeah.
So in 2020, I made this book called Instacrack 3. And I went and I shot Hood. He was at like this Airbnb over in the creek.
Yeah.
And as I was leaving, Peso was pulling up.
Uh,
And I was just like, oh, shit, small world.
yeah. That's dope. Shit.
And I ran into Rich the other day.
I saw him randomly at a car wash, bro.
Really?
Yeah, it was.
Was
the
he
one
washing his whip or he just chilling?
Bro, it was the one behind Ingram.
Uh-huh.
I had pulled up to wash my whip, and he was just walking around. And I was like, man, that kind of looks like Rich Greedy. And I saw the throat tattoo, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, that is him. I didn't want to go up to him, like, look all fucking, fanboy. But I kind of just let him walk, and, like, some girl pulled up in a Maserati and picked him up. And I was like, damn. I was like, seems about right. Like,
Oh, shit. Yeah, he goes to Ingram every now and then.
yeah.
Same with Izzy. Izzy pulls up to Ingram.
That fool's good, too. I fuck with that dude shit. He's probably another one I would like to work with.
Real humble dude.
Is he?
Yeah, he said on the podcast
Is he?
a while back.
Yeah.
I was drinking with his DJ last night. That was fun.
Yeah, he's pretty good, bro. A lot of those dudes from the creek are fucking.
I can't believe how it's like blowing up out there.
Yeah, man, it's crazy because a lot of my homies will pull up to like Hoodlum shows, but they don't pull up to mine. I'm just like, damn, that's crazy. He don't know you like I know you, bro.
Well, I mean, like, it's rowdy, man. Like, your biggest supporters are going to be strangers.
Yeah, bro, exactly, bro. And bro, Nero and Snore, bro, they're like two of my biggest fucking supporters.
Bro?
Yes, bro.
I told Snore to pull up tonight.
Bro, anytime I get physical tickets, I told Nero, Snore, and Snow, I was like, y'all ain't got to pay for shit. As long as I got physical tickets, I got y'all.
Damn, that's what's up.
Yeah, I just appreciate them fucking pulling up, bro. Nero pulled up to a music video shoot fresh out of jail. Like, no, dead ass, bro. In the music video, he's still in his slides. Like, in the jail slides. Yes, bro. And
Fucking Nero.
I'm just like, bro, like, that's support, bro. Years fucking back, we would play COD and shit, and I'll be flowing in the Xbox party, and Nero would be hyping me up and shit. Like,
They pulled up a few episodes ago.
yeah, I watched that one. That one was a good one.
It was cool. I stitched up their ski masks.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I didn't know they let you take the jail slides home.
I didn't know either. Shit.
Because it kind of look cool. They're orange now. They're kind of ugly, like solid orange.
I don't want to remember anything from jail.
Yeah.
I was just like,
Shit's crazy though, bro. I'm like, man, y'all are like actually like supporting. Like, that's why I fuck with like them so much, because we don't talk on a daily basis, but when we see each other, it's all love. Like,
Yeah.
that's how it should be.
Hey, that's same with me and them. Like, we were just barbecuing at Woodlawn this past weekend.
Bro, I was supposed to go too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Nero hit me up. He's like, hey, I'm a barbecue at Woodlawn. Pull up. And I remember I had messaged him. I was like, are you in the store right now? He was like, yeah. And I sent him a voice recording. I was like, give me the fucking money. And he was like, bro, why the fuck would you do that? I was like, you know me, bro. I'm silly, bro.
Matter of fact, they were painting at Snake Hill this past weekend. That was a good time.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, but I don't know, man. They're just good people. Like,
Yeah, man. I go way back with Dave and with I go back with them.
yeah. It's weird because I don't even really call them by their real names no more.
Yeah, I know what you mean. What?
Shit's dope though, bro. Like, seeing them progress and like even like the graffiti, I used to be like real against like them doing it just because I didn't want them getting in trouble. You know, like we were all skating and shit, and I was like, man, I don't want them to get in trouble. We can't skate no more. So I was real against it, and just seeing them like they're more smart about it now. Like, you know, like even Nero's told me like if I get a bad feeling, like I don't even fuck with painting. Like,
dude, they are tearing up those billboards.
It's fucking crazy, bro. I'll randomly be driving, and I'll just see him, and I'm all, I know him.
Yeah,
like, that's my boy,
they
bro.
go big.
I always get mad at Nora because I'm just like, hey, you have any blacks? He's like, dude, Nora fucking Snore took all that shit. Like, and I'm like, man, motherfuckers. Like,
bro, shit's crazy, man. Like, I don't know how the fuck they do it. Like, obviously they climb up and do it, but man, I'd be up there fucking like worrying about fucking everything. Like, shit's just crazy to me, man. But it's dope just seeing it. Like,
yeah, man. So, what do you got planned for this year?
it's probably just chill, man. I'm trying to just stack my bread up, trying to get a crib with my girl. So,
Who shoots? Do you have visuals as well?
I had one. Well, actually, I had one for that song Sauce,
Uh-huh.
but like it was cheaply filmed, bro. Like the fucking edits were trash, and I took it down because now that I'm older and have a little more money that I could kind of stretch, I'm like, I want to put shit out that's good and that makes me happy. So then I have another video with my boy Rockstar Turnt for a song called The Spill, and that one's out. That's the one Arrow's in. That one's pretty dope, but those are like the only two. I don't really...
Where do you have them out at?
YouTube?
What's the YouTube channel?
Shit, I think it's just Rockstar Turnt. It's like his personal YouTube
Oh,
channel.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
that's one of the homies I kind of grew up with too when I lived right there on Westminster.
Uh-huh.
That fool was crazy, bro. I remember one time we were partying and shit. He was barred out, bro, drunk, everything, and he was like, all right, I'm gonna go home. And I was just looking at him because he was sitting outside and he's just all slumped, throwing up on himself. I was like, bro, I don't think you should drive, bro. He's like, I'm good. And then my brother's like, I'll drive him home. I'll just walk back because he lived right there off St. Cloud. Uh-huh. And my brother gets like in the passenger seat, or he gets in the car and he's like, bro, how do you turn this shit on? And he's like, let me show you. And he gets in because you had to like fuck with put it in drive in a certain way or some shit. Bro, it was like all jank. And he got it, but the car started rolling and his foot's all dragging and shit. Like, bro, it was bad. I was like, man, this dude's throwed. But he just graduated to be a registered nurse. So, like, he's really, like, getting his life more in, like, line.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it's dope to see, bro. He's still making music, and that dude fucking kills it, bro. Like, I don't think I've ever missed, like, a show, maybe once or twice, but that dude fucking gets down.
Did you say you haven't? Do you have any shows coming up? I know I asked you earlier.
Yeah, no, it was just supposed to be that Phoenix Flexing one.
That's it?
Yeah, but I might hop on a few more. I always hate the build-up to the show. Like, I was already thinking of the Phoenix one because, bro, I get bad anxiety, bro. I'll fucking go throw up before I go on stage. Like, and I hate the build-up. But once it's over, I'm like, I'm glad I did that because that shit was a good experience. Like, the Zero one, when I saw the whole fucking venue filled and outside, I was like, damn. I'm about to throw up on stage, bro. Like, but once you do it, you feel good. And that happened on my first show, too. I had so much adrenaline. It's funny, too, because my first show was the most people I put in. Like myself, without anyone else. I put in like 40-something people. And I've never put in that much ever again. And a part of me feels like people only put up because it was my first show and they wanted to see if I would fuck up or if I would choke up on stage or something like that, you know? Like, I feel it. I take shit like personal when it comes to that because I'm like, you're supposed to be my dog, bro. Like, you know?
Yeah.
Why you pull up to my first show but not my shows where I'm fucking opening up for Zero, bro? Like, that should be more important. But my first show was dope, bro. It was at Ventura, like I said, and I was leaving. I was telling the promoter bye, and he's like, "Oh, hold on, we gotta pay you." And I was like, "What do you mean pay me?" And he's like, "Well, if you bring in over a certain amount of people, you get a cut of whatever you bought in." And I remember he gave me like a wad of cash, and I didn't want to be there. And like, "Oh, how much is this?" You know. And I remember I like was like, "Oh shit!" And I walked to the car. I counted it. It was like maybe like a little over 130. And I was like, "Damn, bro, 130 just to perform?" Like, I was like, "That's crazy."
Hell yeah, man.
That shit was crazy. I was like, I literally went up for 12 minutes, performed like 5 songs, and I got paid for it. And like I said, I always wanted to blow up to take care of like my friends and family. And I remember the first thing I did was go buy pizza for like my family at home. Like I was like, man, it ain't no jewelry and shit, but like it's Little Caesars, you know, like. But it's dope, man. I don't know. I just try and do shit that makes me proud now. just like I said, my life's been crazy, bro. Like even that when I lived in Colorado, it was because my dad was on the run.
Oh shit.
Yeah, bro, that story's crazy, man. I remember like my dad picked me and my brother up from school. He's like, "Oh, me and your mom got to talk to you when you get home." And they would always argue and shit. So we thought it was just like a divorce. And whatever, we got home and he's like, "Yes, basically, they're looking for me. By tomorrow morning, I'm not gonna be here."
Oh shit.
Yeah, and I remember we were like, "What the fuck?" We went to sleep for school, woke up and he was gone. Yeah, shit was crazy, bro. And I remember a few months later, he pulled up on a Greyhound bus and he's like, "Tomorrow morning, y'all come with me back." I was like, "Damn, bro, just like that?" We went home. My mom was like, pack up like 3 things, y'all, like that's most important to y'all." Me and my brother pick our 3 things and we fucking head to Colorado the next day. Shit was crazy, bro. We went through a tornado in Kansas. Like, dude, it was fucked, bro. Like, that shit was scary. Like, it was like in the countryside already. And it was sunny as fuck, but I was getting freaked out because I kept seeing like Wizard of Oz signs and they're like, "Watch out for tornadoes and shit." And I was like, "Damn, we're gonna fucking die." And then it started fucking pouring hard, bro. Like, stupid hard. I've never seen that much rain ever in my life, like to this day.
Really?
Yeah, bro. And like, I remember my dad stopped and the car just started shaking. And my mom was like, "Just go." And like, you couldn't see shit in front. So he was using like the tail lights from the car in front, like to kind of see where he's at. And eventually we finally made it out, got into Kansas or into Colorado. We went to Wendy's and over like the little like stereo, they're like, "Bad tornado hit so-and-so." And it was the city we were just in. And we're like, "Oh, that makes sense. Why the fuck we felt like we were just about to die?" Like, shit was crazy, bro.
Wild.
Dude, it was wild, bro. Like, I remember singing like "Rain, Rain, Go Away." Like, I was like, "God, just get me out of this shit." Like, I'm 8. Like, let me at least see 9, bro. Like, shit was crazy. Man, good times though.
Man, thanks for coming out. Thanks for reaching out. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah, bro.
Nice meeting you.
Hell yeah, man, for sure, bro.
Like, let's do a photo shoot sometime. I take pictures.
Let me know, bro. Yeah, I remember.
I'm all right at it.
Yeah, shit. Nah, but I've been trying to pick up the camera too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, me and my girl were in New Mexico a few months back, and I took my camera and I took some.
What part? Where'd you go?
We went to Roswell, like the whole alien theme one, and we were originally just supposed to stay there, but that town's so small, and she's like, "Oh, we should go to Ruidoso."
Did you go?
Fuck yeah, bro.
Was it snowing?
Dude, yes, bro. Because I saw it was going to snow, and I was like, "You want to go and stay the weekend there?" Because we had like 2 days left. She's like, "Yeah, let's go." And we ended up just driving out, got a hotel, bro. It was so fucking beautiful. Like,
yeah, man. I went snowboarding there in like when I graduated high school. Like,
yeah, and it wasn't even that far, bro. Like, let me see. I was pretty proud of this photo. Like, I was so hyped on it.
Man, Ruidoso was so nice. New Mexico's nice. I mean,
dude, it is, bro.
It's a lot of nothing.
Like, I took that one.
Yeah, that's fucking baller.
Yeah, bro. Like,
it's a lot of nothing.
Dude, it was dope, bro.
Dude,
the sky was so sick, and I was like, man, Texas pollution can't do that. Like, it was just so dope, bro. I definitely wouldn't mind moving out there. Like,
yeah,
it was nice. I came back and I was all sad. I was like, fuck.
That's how I feel about Kansas City, Missouri right now. Like
Missouri?
Kansas City, Missouri. Yeah, weed's legal there. Shout out FK Menace. Shout out Timeless.
Weed was legal there too in New Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, damn, I took an edible and I was all tripping. Like, I was like, fuck. I took a Delta 8 one here and that shit had me on my ass.
Dude, yeah, same. I don't
fuck with that. That was my first time really doing edibles like that. And I remember I took a whole one. It was like 100 milligrams. And like the person told me, like, if you never took them, like, just take half. And I was like, bro, I've been high before. I got this. Bro, I was scared, bro. Like, I was about to text my homie, like, what do I do? Like,
I had to have one of my homies drive. I had to bug my homie and his wife. Because one had to drive my car. The other one had to drive me in, like, their car.
Bro, I was, like, on Google, like, can you die from edibles? Like,
I've been there.
Bro, I'm a paranoid fucking, like, if I'm doing, like, drugs, well, I've only really done, like, marijuana, and I've sipped lean, like, twice. But with, like, weed, I'm paranoid, bro. Like, I'll be in my room, like, oh, fuck. Like, can I breathe right? And I'll be breathing, I'm like, that seems normal, like. Bro, I trip, bro. Like, that's why I don't even fuck with weed like that. Like, I can't do it. Shit sucks.
Huh?
I said I always feel haunted, like there's a ghost or something.
Oh, really?
It's only when
I love a good high though.
Man, I like getting high.
Yeah, one time, bro, I don't know what the fuck happened, but me and my homie smoked at like a park, and I don't know why, bro, but I was picture framing. Like every time I would blink, I was in a different like area. I don't know what, if it was laced or what. Like I bought it from some random dude, but I was tripping, bro. Like, bro, I was taking a shit, and I was like, I'm about to down the toilet. And I remember I blinked and like I was like, oh shit, I'm still here. And I was like, bro, I'm gonna just wipe my ass and go die in my room. Like, fuck this shit. Like, I was tripping, bro. And my homie messaged me. He's like, hey, were you tripping bad too? I was like, yeah, I was.
Well, I'm happy you didn't die.
Me too. Me too, man. That would have sucked, bro. That's my biggest fear, dying in the restroom. Like dying in the shower or like taking a shit or something. Like my mom has to come in. I'm butt ass naked. Like, fuck. That's my biggest fear. Fighting a killer if they break in, I'm in the bathroom.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I have a gun hidden in my bathroom for that reason.
For real, bro? I want to do that because like, it's a lot cooler, you know, if someone breaks in, you kill them. You might be naked, but it's better than being just there fucking... I don't know, dog. Like, shit's fucked, man. Like...
Oh, excuse me. Well, shit, bro. Again, I'm happy you came out here.
Hell yeah, bro. Me too.
This shit was fun.
Shit.
I need to get you back on here again.
Let me know, bro. I'd be stupid down.
They want to get a hold of you. How do they get a hold of you?
Just Instagram, man. I'm usually on Instagram most of the time. Trilldeal. You DM me, whatever. Follow me. I'll follow back.
Thanks for sitting with us, Fader. Well, shout out Detail Code, Gemini Vato, Lil Elephant, Mans. Can't wait to see that gift you said you were going to give me. If you've listened this long, I love you. Stay out of trouble. Don't do anything I would do.